Hello. Today I want to talk to you about phrasal verbs, and I'm going to talk to you about four different kinds of phrasal verbs and give a bunch of examples. If you want a worksheet that you can complete while you watch the video to practice your note taking, click the link in the description, and that'll take you to a worksheet that you can download, print, and then complete while you watch the video. Let's get started.
Let's start with type 1 phrasal verbs, and these are transitive separable phrasal verbs. What does transitive mean? Great question. Transitive means that it requires a direct object. There needs to be a noun connected that comes after the verb. Separable means that direct object can go after the preposition part of the phrasal verb, or it could go between the verb and the preposition. For example, turn off the light. The light is the direct object, and the light could go after off, or it could go between. Turn the light off. If if I use a pronoun and instead of the light I say it, the pronoun always goes between the verb and the preposition. So it would always be turn it off or turn it on. Another example is I take off my shirt at most parties, or I take my shirt off at most parties. So in that case, my shirt could go at the end of the phrasal verb or between the two parts of the phrasal verb. And if I say take it off, the it needs to go between.
Type 2 phrasal verbs are transitive inseparable. That means that they must have a direct object or a noun that comes after the phrasal verb, and the phrasal verb cannot or that direct object cannot go between the verb and the preposition part of the phrasal verb. For example, if I say, I get on the bus at 9 o'clock in the morning, I can say get on the bus. I can't say I get the bus on. So the bus always has to go at the end after on. I get on the bus. A couple more examples. I get off the bus at 3 o'clock. Someone broke into my car. And every day I look for my keys all over my house. So in all of those, the direct object has to go after the preposition part of the phrasal verb. One note about these types of phrasal verbs is that most of the 3-word phrasal verbs will fall in this category. For example, take care of. I take care of my parents. Or run away with. A squirrel ran away with my lunch. Or watch out for. Watch out for squirrels that steal your lunch. All of those 3 examples are ones that have 3 words with the phrasal verb, and most of those, the direct object will go at the end. Type 3 phrasal verbs are intransitive. That means they do not require a direct object to complete the idea. For example, if I say, you should shut up, I don't need a word after shut up to complete the idea. It's very clear. Another one, you need to calm down. So no direct object after down, just calm down. Another example, the bar closed down at 3 a.m. So at 3 a.m. is a prepositional phrase, not part of the phrasal verb or a direct object. My friend came by to visit me last night, or I left for work this morning and I came back this evening. All of those would be examples of these type 3 phrasal verbs which are intransitive, so don't require a direct object to complete the meaning. Today, we have talked about three types of phrasal verbs. Type 1 phrasal verbs are transitive separable. That means they require a direct object to complete the meaning. And when we say separable, we mean that we could move the direct object between the verb and the preposition, or we could put it after. For example, turn the light off or turn off the light. If I use a preposition like it, then I need to put that one between. So it would be turn it off. Type 2 phrasal verbs are transitive inseparable, and transitive means it's going to get a direct object. Inseparable means that that direct object goes after the preposition part of the phrasal verb. For example, get on the bus. I couldn't say get the bus on, that wouldn't make sense. Most three-word phrasal verbs will be in this category, like take care of my family. Type 3 phrasal verbs are intransitive. Those are the ones that don't require a direct object to complete the idea. For example, shut up or calm down, or the shop closes down at 3 o'clock. All of those don't have a direct object. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you have any comments about this video, leave a comment. There's going to be a whole playlist about phrasal verbs, so you can find a link to that in the description. As well, I do have a grammar book available on Amazon. It's great for self-study because it has a really good answer key. It's also great if you're a teacher and you have a flipped classroom and you want some videos and exercises that go along with the video. It works great for that. The link is in the description to Amazon, and it'll take you right to that book. And if you like the book, please leave a review or let me know. That's all I have for you today. Have a great day today.